Morning, everybody. It's 8:43, and I'm going to try and make this quick. Jobs numbers came out. The expectation was for 422,000. It came in a huge miss of up 199,000. The U6 number was 7.3, down from 7.7. Not great. The only thing that looked decent is the unemployment rate at 3.9 versus 4.1. I have very little understanding about why it works that way, but the commentary from the teleprompter readers this morning was somewhat interesting in that it mentions that people actually have quit their jobs and have formed new businesses and are self-employed. So while they're not unemployed, they still don't count in the new numbers. And in fact, that makes some sense. I wonder who wrote that. At 8 o'clock this morning, the Dow was down 5. At 8:30, it was up 11. And after the number came out right now, the Dow is down 60. The NASDAQ, which started the day up 20, is down 105, and the S&P, which was up 4, is currently down about 10. So it was not particularly well received. Okay, so consumer credit also comes this morning, but I can't seem to find it anywhere, and evidently nobody thinks that's important. I, on the other hand, do. I'm curious to see how much retail sales have been done on credit and look at things like that buy now, pay later, which is, I'm going to guess, going to turn into buy now, don't pay. It's kind of a problem. It's more the way that these companies are trying to reach for more by lowering standards. So we'll see how that works out. Okay, so evidently over at GameStop it's $19.99, and I'm surprised that they didn't add .com to their name. This announcement about a platform for NFTs is just the flavor of the week. And by the way, they announced this once before. So yesterday the stock was up. It had traded as low as 121. Last night it was as high as 176. Last is 156, and that's up 25 on the day. Alaskan Air, the newest airline to cut flights, they're going to cut about 10% of their flights for the month, which is not overwhelming. I mean, it's okay. It's pretty much in line with the rest of the world. Okay, DWAC, Digital World. This is the platform that supposedly is going to be where the former president does his ranting. If you recall, in a 4-day period, the stock went from 10 to 175 in 2 days, and then 2 days later it was 55, which is where it is right now, down 5. Yesterday it was 60.27, up 9.90 or 20%. Today it's down 9%. So there's no news on it, no press releases. But, when the meme stocks start to act well, this is what you get. Oil is up about 77 cents, as you can see here. The UNG, which we are long, is up about 6.8 cents. I'm not sure whether it's weather or Kazakhstan. It's snowing here and has been since midnight at about 2 inches an hour, supposed to run through lunchtime or maybe a little longer. So maybe we're going to get some cold weather. Okay, Dow now down 32, S&P now down 7. Let's see if they give me a NASDAQ here. NASDAQ down 75. So there you go. The gold started up a bit this morning after yesterday's debacle, has now turned back to the negative side. Bitcoin below 42,000 for a while, below 41,000 actually for a little while, 40,920. Last is 41,990. So, this 40,000 number looks like where we're going to go, and hopefully it holds there, and it may not. As far as the dollar, we are slightly lower, down about 11 cents at 96.21, and the bonds are down another half a point at 155. This is another one that's very close to support. Let's just take a look. Looks like straight down here after the break of the downtrend line, but on the weekly, it'll give you a little bit better perspective. We're still making new lower highs continuously. Now, the lower low would have to trade below 153.07. Last is 155.14. So that's still a pretty decent move to the downside. And as you can see, open interest is coming down. So down open interest on lower prices generally means long liquidation. All right, everyone, be careful out there. It is treacherous, but I have a feeling that we probably are going to start to see a little bit of a rally today into the end of the week.